Okay. So, am I good? Do I got anything on my mouth? Good? Alright. So, it's convenient that Daniel happened to tell me about that thing, that little loophole in the law, which is actually not even the law. I come to find out that I'm the dummy over here, thinking that I gotta drive down the road for my own personal travel with a license when I don't even need a friggin' license. I'm legally allowed to drive down the road without no license. See, in fact, the Constitution states that the law is actually a lot simpler than what we're actually being led to believe by people with special interests who got this stuff that's trying to keep us, keep us under control. Well, I'm your worst fucking enemy, because behind these eyes, a mind, and this mind is gonna do a lot of shit. Okay, so it's convenient that I've always hated this whole process so much that I've basically, never complied with any of it. That's convenient. It means I maintain my own free will. You see, I never responded to any real official mail, never responded to any, any kind of tickets, never ever signed, actually, you know what? Let me put it like this. I did actually sign once to agree to come in for a ticket, to be seen, per se. And you know what? Under that signature, I probably entered into an agreement to relinquish my rights, which my true right was the right to travel freely and unobstructed. And by stopping me because I appeared to be going faster, or I appeared whatever, even if I was going faster, I wasn't, which one of them I'm pretty sure I wasn't even going faster. My car probably just looked like it's going fast because my shit's badass. But either way, I got ticket, and I'm thinking about this whole situation now, and I'm saying to myself, really, why should I pay them? Why? Why should I pay them? Why? I shouldn't pay them. And I'm going to respond to those tickets. Matter of fact, I'm going to respond to those tickets with letters. I'm going to write a letter to the credit agency that they forward my ticket to, and I'm going to tell them, you know what? My constitutional right to travel was obstructed by that officer, and I did not break the law. In fact, the law was broken when I was stopped, and my right to travel unobstructed was obstructed. And I entered into that agreement. In a pressured manner. So when you pressure somebody, it doesn't matter how you do it. If you pressure somebody, if I put a gun to your head and I say, okay, Dane, sign this, or I'm going to blow your fucking brains out. Well, what's the choice going to be? There is no choice. So it's not actually, you're not actually even signing into an agreement. You're being forced into an agreement. So that's not an agreement. That's it's a setup. So, police, if you really want to protect and serve, then protect and serve. If that's too big of a mission for you to do at your own free will, then maybe you shouldn't have been a police officer. Now, I'm going to respond to all these tickets with letters. I'm going to write them letters. I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to pay you because I have a constitutional right to travel unobstructed, and that right was obstructed. So, you can either release a term, you can either release a letter to release my, you don't even have to release my license, matter of factly. You don't have to, because I don't need one to drive.